Super Mario Bros. Was released September 13th, 1985 by Nintendo on the NES. This game was a 2D platformer as you controlled Mario through 8 worlds, eventually killing Bowser and saving Princess Peach. This game was a huge hit for Nintendo, selling over 40 million copies at launch. The challenge of Super Mario Bros., or SMB, was for most players getting through all 8 worlds and beating the final Bowser at the end of 8-4. But for certain breed of gamers, this just wasn't enough challenge. These gamers wanted to see how fast they could beat the game. Welcome to the world of speedrunning. Speedrunners have one common goal, and that is to take a game and beat it as fast as possible by any means necessary. And this would be evident to the full extent in Super Mario Bros., as one of the first recorded speedruns was by Scott Kessler, who got a 5:10. Speedrunning was not as mainstream as it is today, so you can only find these times on small forums or blogs that were in the deep depths of the internet.
That was it! That was it! That was it!
As the years went into the early 2007s, SMB speedrunning started to become more and more popular. This is when some of the future stars of the SMB community would start to join the scene. Runners like Darbian, Kosmic, and Andrew G finally started to revolutionize the speedrun. To understand the most important part of SMB speedrunning, you will need to know what a frame rule is. In SMB, the game checks every 21 frames to see if Mario has hit the flagpole. This means that you can only gain or lose time in increments of 21 frames. These would eventually be labeled frame rules and would become the most important part of the speedrun. In SMB, there are two main categories. There is 100% warpless speedrun, where you beat all 8 worlds to beat Bowser, or any percent, which is the fastest way to beat SMB, where in World 1-2 and 4-2 there are warp pipes that take you to higher worlds. Using these pipes, you only need to complete Worlds 1-1, 1-2, 4-1, 4-2, and all World 8 levels. This saves almost 14 minutes off the warpless speedrun, but is not the only way for runners to save time. One of the biggest discoveries in SMB1 was a pipe clip into the warp zone in World 1-2. This is a sub-pixel perfect and frame perfect jump that allows Mario to clip inside the pipe, giving him a faster path to the warp zones. This saves around 2 to 3 frame rules than the normal route of going above and then walking down into the pipes. Due to frame rules, you can only save time in increments of 21 frames. This means that if you beat a level perfectly without slowing down, you can still lose time. This led runners to looking for new ways to try and save frame rules. In the early to mid-2000s, at the end of each level, you wanted to hit the very top of the flagpole, and it would save 2 frames because of the sliding animation was faster. But the speedrunner KLMZ had a different idea for how to save time. This is when flagpole glitch was discovered. The flagpole glitch is used in 1-1, 4-1, 8-2, and 8-3. This is one of the hardest glitches to learn, as you have to align on the right sub-pixels for this trick to work. That's less than a 1 pixel, along with a few frame-perfect inputs that will allow this glitch to work. Over the entire run, it can save a max of 4 to 5 frame rules, around a few seconds. Now, the newest glitch to come to the game shows up in World 8-2, with the use of the bullet bill. This glitch starts all the way back on the home screen, as the way the game spawns in enemies is based on when the game is started from the home screen. By waiting 8.52 seconds on the home screen before pressing A, manipulates the game to shoot the bullet bill in World 8-2, following Mario to the end of the level, meeting him at the flagpole. Using this bullet bill, along with the original flagpole glitch setup, you can have Mario hit the bullet bill in the same frame when Mario is inside the block grabbing the flagpole, to lag the game, forcing the game to skip the cutscene of Mario walking into the castle. This saves the flag from coming down as well as Mario walking into the castle, and is by far the biggest glitch to have time save in the run, but is also the most difficult.
That's the shot. Alright. This is legitimately serious.
Finally, The last major glitch comes in World 4-2 with a wall clip that saves just enough time to save a frame rule in World 4-2. Just like the pipe clip in World 1-2, this is yet another sub-pixel perfect and frame perfect jump that puts Mario 1 pixel into a block where he's then to jump, clipping him inside of the wall. Now, with using all these tricks and using optimal gameplay without any deaths or any mistakes, you can beat Mario in about 4 minutes and 57 seconds. But now runners have the question, how can we beat it faster? The current world record is a 4 minute, 55 second, and 314 millisecond by Miniland. Now, when runners try to think of where to save time next, the first thing that comes to mind is using Flagpole Glitch in World 8-1. Flagpole Glitch in World 8-1 would save yet another frame rule, saving runners right around 0.25 seconds, getting them closer to the 454 barrier. But more movement can be used in World 8-4 to save even more time. A backwards horizontal speed boost can be used to create more speed for the runners quickly at the beginning of levels. Using this can save almost 0.5 seconds in World 8-4, bringing them very close to what the TAS, or Tool-Assisted Speedrun, is for Super Mario. The final sub-pixel perfect and frame perfect jump comes in World 8-4. This is called Pipe Jump. By jumping on the correct pixel between two blocks on the pipe, you can make a jump off of it, creating a skip from using the blocks that you usually would have to use to get up to the pipe. The current human theory TAS, or the theoretical fastest way a human can beat the game, is 454.681. This is 0.633 seconds off the current world record. As of today, Super Mario Bros. Speedrunning community is at the biggest it's been in over 4 years, with over 113 active players. With more consistent strats for these very difficult tricks being discovered, along with the amount of new runners and existing runners who are going for world record attempts, we keep seeing the times go lower and lower, with over 5 top 10 placings in the last few weeks. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us up to the current day. Miniland still has the world record at 455.314, while the human TAS is at 454.681. Over the next couple months, with the amount of speedrunners that are running this game, we should see times go lower and lower, closer to the human TAS. The first barrier speedrunners are going for is the 454 barrier, a barrier no speedrunner 5 years ago thought would have been broken. But after that, the eyes will be set on the 454.681 human theory TAS record. Thank you so much for watching. All the speedrunners that were used in this video will be linked in the description. Please make sure to give them a follow, as they will be the front runners for breaking the 454 barrier and the human theory TAS record.
Bowser, please! Holy cow! Yes! Yes! 430! Oh my god! I lost a frame on X, I don't care! 455.430! Oh! Holy cow, dude! I did it! I did it! I did it! World record! World record! Oh! Holy cow, dude! I fluked it! I fluked it! Oh! Oh my gosh, dude!